Welcome back to Bitcoin Advisors. My name is Chris. It is a gloomy, cloudy Monday morning here in Westlake Village, California. Anyway, we're going to jump into Bitcoin's price action, take a look at traditional markets like NASDAQ, S&P, and gold, silver, and the dollar. And we cover a few of our favorite altcoins, but the main focus is Bitcoin today. And I would say, you know what the number one thing holding people back from investing in Bitcoin is that most people don't have somebody who will show them how to do it. We have years of experience helping people invest in Bitcoin and other cryptos with their IRA or 401k. If you'd like to get a free investor guide, you can always click on the link in the description below. And don't forget to click the like button and subscribe and do all that fun stuff. Now, anyways, what I want to bring our attention to is Bitcoin versus the US dollar here, seen on the charts. And I would say price action is coming to a tipping point. The culmination of the U.S. trillion-dollar infrastructure bill going to be voted on Thursday this week. And with that in mind, if there is a negative result, like a government shutdown or any kind of major disagreement, I'd probably be looking for a nice move down. For what it's worth, right now, though, if you are bullish, we are looking on the 4-hour at a W formation, and I'll just lay it out pretty easily here. The W formation, if we get any kind of a 4-hour closure above 45,000, I'll be looking for a quick move up to about 47,000. And I'd probably extend that all the way just north of 48,000, which is the measure move off this W. And that would be very nice. And this is the major region to be aware of, this $48,000 pivot, as that was our last lower high on the daily time frame. And with that said, conditions on the other side. So condition for the upside move is a 4-hour closure above 45,050 right there. On the downside, any kind of a 4-hour closure below, well, let's take a look at it on spot price action. Any kind of a 4-hour closure below, call it 43,000, or just a tick below 42,700. And I would be looking for a bearish move in the short term for a move back to fill the CME gap here at, it's a little easier to see here. There's this gap here right at, call it 33,000. And we'd have, and why is that? Well, if you look at the weekly chart, which is a more powerful time frame, we do have lower lows and lower highs confirmed for the first time on a weekly since 2018, going back, way back, and you can see it here on spot price action. We had our lower low and our lower high, and that was you know, pretty much the end of that market for some time. So today, a lot's going to be decided today. We want this daily price action to stay above 43,000. It looks like we're holding it up so far. Alongside traditional markets, let's take a look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ kind of pulling back here, but S&P is holding it up, and you got the Dow holding it up as well. So NASDAQ is generally the leader of this market. So again, a lot's going to be decided today and Thursday. And another thing I want to bring up on Bitcoin's spot price action, we do have a quarterly closure coming up here on Thursday as well. And I would say any kind of a quarterly closure above the topside Challenger band at, call it 44,200, any kind of a closure above there on Thursday. And I would say I'd be looking for new all-time highs coming into the end of this year. And yes, 6-digit Bitcoin by that time. Lastly, you know, I've been getting a lot of gold bugs, starting to ask me about Bitcoin, with gold down 6% this year, Bitcoin up 305% in the last 12 months. I can see why Bitcoin is just a massive improvement on gold, and it's becoming recognized as the premier store of value asset. And for gold bugs that are Bitcoin curious, I'd recommend watching the debate between Bitcoin bull Michael Saylor and gold investor Frank Gustra. I'm going to post that video in the description below. So with that, I'll leave you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Take care. We'll be back soon.